I am not short. He's just extraordinarily tall. This passport I got at the Centennial last year, and it is specifically for the TheGalavan, so it's not where I've been, it's where the van's been. And today I'm excited to visit Joshua Tree. Driving to the North Visitor Center, driving all the way through the park, and decided to stop to see these, I guess they're cacti. I don't know, we're gonna find out. This is super cool. We've got cholla cactus. This is called the cholla cactus garden, and it's just a quarter-mile loop. And these cactus are so interesting.
Here on this Canon, it's a Canon G7X, which is the camera that I shoot all of my vlogs with, sometimes using a GoPro. But this camera, one of the things I like is it has multiple settings for the film speed when you're shooting video. If you want to do slow motion, then you want to do really high speed. This one will shoot at 60 frames per second in high definition, which is 1080p.
Seven found a roadrunner, got really excited, so I'm following him, following the roadrunner. Now I'm following the roadrunner. Up to the entrance station of Joshua Tree. We're at the west entrance now. We've been from the south entrance to the north entrance and then over to the west entrance. The north entrance we did the visitor center, found a roadrunner and a hummingbird. Now we're heading back into the park with the pass. I've got my dorky sun protection on, my Tilly and my sun shirt. We are at Hidden Valley and this is so cool, these massive rocks. They're just like standing in the middle. Not even quite sure how they're balanced. Crawled into this rock tunnel. And these rocks are just crazy. They're just kind of stacked up on top of each other and they seem to be pretty secure. Check this out, they're just like sitting up there. Things that we're having trouble with today is how hot it is outside. It's very sunny and the sun is just sharp and it almost hurts your skin. And we crawled into this little tunnel and there's a wind blowing. Hey, we're getting blown away. Look at my hair. We just finished doing Hidden Valley and weren't so sure we wanted to stop. It's just so hot out, but this one was definitely worth doing. Part of it is that a lot of it is shady and it's like little, it's not slot canyons, but it's kind of like that, and so the wind goes through there. So it's a nice breeze and allows you to get cooled off as well.
Time lapse.
I'm really enjoying playing with video and setting up shots and following Seven around and showing how he sets up his shots. It's making for a really fun day. I might end up just making it through Joshua Tree today. There are some amazing looking rock scrambles and I love to scramble on big rocks. When Seven and I drove through, I ended up driving 130 some miles and that was just in the park. So it's a big park to explore. The sign says it's a challenging trail that requires some rock scrambling. Bring it. It also said that it was by kids, for kids. I'm gonna say that I'm a kid enough to totally enjoy this discovery trail. This way. It'll be super choppy video because I have to actually scoot my bum along the rock edge to get through. Really sure if the trail goes that way or that way, or it's just a hiker's choice. There seems to be quite a lot of this very loose sand on this trail. Not so much rock scrambles. I'd much rather do rock scrambles than walking in deep sand. Love these balanced rock features. I don't know how I did it, but I ended up losing the children's trail. I was going on a 0.68 mile little discovery trail for kids, and I ended up doing the whole Skull Trail. But the benefit of that is that I met some really awesome people. I met Julie Staton. She is a singer-songwriter from Denver, and her new wife, and their cousin, and her husband, who is an aerial photographer for Game of Thrones. One of the huge benefits of being on the road like this is just meeting interesting people when you take a wrong turn. I'm determined to do that children's trail, and I'm gonna go see if I can find it. Surely the second time around I can. It can't be that hard. Here's where I made my mistake before. I went to the left, scooted through those rocks, which was fun, but I think I was actually supposed to go to the right. So I'm going to try that this time. I managed to stay on the Children's Discovery Trail, and I'm learning some answers to some questions I had. So I'm pretty excited about that. Mine said that this was a challenging hike because there's some rock scrambles. Didn't really find any rock scrambles, or maybe I just enjoy them so much that I'm kind of immune to them. But the challenge for me is walking on this dang deep sand. The Barker Dam Trail is really cool. I wasn't sure what to expect. I was getting a little sleepy and was thinking that I might not do it, but I'm so glad I did. And it's shady and nice and cool. This is incredible. I knew that there was going to be water here, but this is just more beautiful than I could have imagined. This is a pretty satisfying section of trail. No sand, and you get to scramble over whichever way works for you. Lots of different options. Barker Dam, it is a cement structure that was built by ranchers in the early 1900s so that they could retain rainwater, what little it is. I think I read that this area gets about 4 inches a year. This is called Barker Dam, and the sign says that it was built in the early 1900s. But I just found some inscription in the concrete. It was built by the Keys in 1949 and 1950. So, not sure what the Park Service is talking about. The weather here today at Joshua Tree is outstanding. It's in the high 50s, low 60s. The sun is a little bit diffused, and I'm just having a great time. I think I'm done for the day. I just did Barker Dam. Met such nice people. Love how friendly people are and getting to know their stories a little bit. I hope you enjoyed my video of Joshua Tree. I'm Joni with TheGalavan. Enjoy your journey.